The highly anticipated boxing match between Chris Eubank Jr. and Canor Benn, which took place on April 26, 2025, at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, was a captivating and brutal contest that lived up to its generational hype. Here is an analysis of the fight. The pre-fight build-up. The rivalry was fueled by the deep history between their fathers, Chris Eubank Sr. and Nigel Benn, who had a legendary rivalry of their own in the 1990s. This added a unique and personal dimension to the bout, making it much more than just a boxing match. The lead-up to the fight was filled with drama, including a rehydration clause that required Eubank Jr. to make a weight he hadn't fought at in years and stay at a specific weight on the day of the fight. This led to speculation about its potential impact on his performance. The fight. A tale of two halves. The fight was a 12-round unanimous decision victory for Chris Eubank Jr., with all three judges scoring at 116 to 112. The contest was a frenetic and violent brawl, characterized by a lack of finesse but an abundance of heart and determination from both fighters. Early rounds. In the first half of the fight, Canor Benn was the aggressor, throwing big shots and utilizing his relentless pressure. He was able to land some significant blows, including a heavy left hook in the third round that visibly hurt Eubank Jr. Mid to late rounds. As the fight progressed, Eubank Jr.'s experience and size began to tell. He used his jab effectively to control the distance and landed cleaner, more precise counters. While Benn continued to throw powerful shots, his output became wilder and less effective as fatigue set in. Eubank Jr. demonstrated his stamina and durability, absorbing Benn's blows and continuing to land his own combinations. The final rounds. The fight delivered on its promise of drama until the final bell. Both fighters were visibly exhausted, but they continued to trade heavy shots in the 12th round. Eubank Jr. had Benn on the brink of being stopped in the final minute, but Benn showed incredible grit and managed to stay on his feet. Key factors in Eubank Jr.'s victory. Experience and savvy. Eubank Jr. proved to be the more poised and seasoned fighter. He weathered the early storm and used his ring IQ to break down Benn over the course of the fight. Size advantage. Despite the weight and rehydration clauses, Eubank Jr. was the naturally bigger and heavier fighter. This became a key factor as the fight wore on and Benn's initial speed and aggression waned. Effective jab. Eubank Jr.'s jab was a crucial weapon. He used it to keep Benn at bay, score points, and set up his more powerful combinations. Durability and heart. Eubank Jr. was wobbled on several occasions but showed an impressive chin and an incredible will to win, fighting through adversity to secure the victory. Aftermath and future. The fight was hailed as a fight of the year contender and earned both men immense respect for their performances. For Eubank Jr., it was arguably the biggest win of his career, a high-stakes gamble that paid off. For Benn, it was his first professional defeat, but his courageous performance earned him new fans and a desire for a rematch. Both fighters have expressed interest in a second bout to continue their family's storied rivalry.